In the meantime, a new vaccine has just been approved to treat chickens ravaged by the bird flu outbreak, but it's only conditional. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, it would be used in chickens amid this outbreak that is really just harming our industry here and contributing to the rising prices of eggs. Over the last 30 days, 151 flocks have been confirmed to have bird flu, and that affects more than 23 million birds. That's according to the Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. An outbreak here in Georgia, you may remember, actually forced a stop to all poultry sales last month, and doctors say people could become sick with this.
And certainly it can infect people who come in close contact with chickens and inhale a lot of the virus into their lower respiratory tract, their lungs.
Zoetis, the manufacturer behind this vaccine, says its scientists actually started updating its existing bird flu vaccine back in 2022. So in a statement, Zoetis noted, and I quote, "The decision to vaccinate commercial poultry flocks rests solely with national regulatory authorities in consultation with their local poultry sector," end quote. But the price of eggs has jumped more than 15% in the past month alone after this bird flu outbreak just dramatically lowered supplies. Nancy Chen shows how consumers are now trying to look for some alternatives, including bringing chickens into their own backyards.
Each week, they seem to go even higher.
We know that egg prices are still sky high.
Leading the rise in grocery prices are eggs.
Those soaring egg prices.
With relief not expected anytime soon, shoppers are turning to the source itself, the chickens. Across the country, several hatcheries we spoke with told us they're seeing significantly more interest in buying chicks.
Chicken sales have gone up dramatically for all the people I know that sell chickens.
Ron Goldsmith says sales of feed for chickens at his New Jersey pet store have more than doubled since October.
Every week we're selling probably 50% more than we did the prior week.
Even renting hens has taken off, with one company lending out their chickens for 6 months at a time.
Still, as charming as they are, keeping chickens isn't always all that it's cracked up to be. A backyard hen in her prime can lay up to 5 eggs a week. Between the initial cost of the coop, chicks, and feed, setting all this up could mean thousands of dollars. Compare that to buying a dozen eggs per week at the store for about $300 a year. If people are looking to get backyard chickens to help offset the price of eggs, is that a good idea?
That's a very bad idea.
Known as the Chicken Chick, author Kathy Shea Mormino has been raising chickens in her Connecticut backyard for 20 years. She shares her experiences on social media.
So he feels safe and supported.
What is your take when you hear that people are looking to get these backyard chickens?
I think it's terrific to think about it and research it and look into it, but there are a lot of considerations that go into making the commitment to keep chickens. If you travel a lot or have a job that keeps you away from home most of the day, chickens are not a good pet for you.
Hey, ladies. Mormino also points out how bird flu is a concern for flocks at home, too, and that not all towns even allow them. A good way to save is in the kitchen itself. The experts at Good Housekeeping suggest substituting a 4th cup of Greek yogurt in place of an egg while baking. Liquid left over from a can of chickpeas can also be added to recipes or whipped into an aioli-like spread in place of mayo.
If you're looking to switch up your meals, firm tofu can stand in for a scramble, and you can season it with turmeric to mimic that yellow color.
Some tips and tricks so that even with egg prices extra high, it doesn't leave you scrambled.
Nancy Chen, CBS News, New York.